so I need to man my inventory. Got a titanium chest. Pretty full on copper chest. So I'm gonna grab 2 of those. That's unfortunate. Those don't belong in there, but they're going there for now. Okay, so now this just has to go. Sorry, lantern trees were fun while you lasted, but okay, I need crystals. Really, your clothing box sticks out that far? Okay, so this is gonna be gold and silver. I shouldn't ever have too much of that to the point where that completely fills up that chest, I say, not knowing if this is actually close to that, which it seems like it actually is. Yeah, okay. That actually needs to move. Crystals can go back. There really ought to be a way to do that better. Now we gotta move all this over. Because of course we do. Okay, and now I think it's fair to say gems and crystals can all come. Well, what else would be in maths, right? Not gonna be metals. I can probably combine metals, these crystals. Quartz isn't really a gem, I don't think. Is quartz a gem? I don't actually know. I don't actually know what the classification for a gem is, so I don't actually know for sure that it's not. But okay. So those will have to be replanted, for which I will use 2 apiece, which is kind of inconvenient. I can at least pick these up now. Okay, so is the titanium in it? Yep. for at least one more. I mean, not 2 lockers, but like I'm making sure I have room to spare for that. Well, that doesn't at all work how it should. Whatever. I was trying to do sideways, but I guess they don't care. Not entirely sure how that just worked, but whatever. Do water zombie drink. Okay. I'm gonna qualify it. So. Cool. I still have a fair amount of room. That may have to be rethought out later, but whatever. For now, it's fine. I feel like that plant's gonna be a pain in the ass, but since I don't actually have spares, I need to... Maybe I'll just do plant pots. Maybe I'll just do 2 plant pots and just settle for 1 of each. Might be smarter. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, this chest is fine. Doesn't need to be dealt with at all. Organic chest is fine. At some point, I guess I should go back and get the actual seed for this. But, so gem, no longer what that is. Okay. Don't know why I can't type that without hitting the F. You are now going to be counted as synthetic. I'm trying to think of what would actually be a decent shortening of something. You can't do mineral, can't do, like... Miscellaneous material. Cool. Good enough. Alright, we have 2 TBD lockers now. Alright, that's all fine. My spiral plants done? I don't need to cut them, but are they done? They are. Okay. I need more water, mostly. Give. Thank you. Yeah, that's all the bladderfish. Alright, go away, fish. No one wants you. You're completely unnecessary. I just need the water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I don't need the builder. That's probably good. I'll take this with me, why not? Okay. So I believe last time what I was doing was just going down. How's that what I opened? Alright, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna let me. Can I do this at least? Nope, just the storage. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where the hitbox is for this then, but... Yeah, last time I determined I wanted to go down. So I'm gonna start with somewhere I think I know. Which is gonna be the kelp forest, because I'm pretty sure there are some caves here that I never fully went down, because I was afraid of crash fish. I should bring a welder with me, actually. Just in case anything goes awry. I shouldn't need the extra oxygen, so I'm just gonna pretend that I don't. I figure I shouldn't ever venture too far from the prawn suit anyway. I should be able to move it to pretty much everywhere I want to go, so. Alright, so let's take a look at this mineral detector. What does this detect? Limestone, gold, copper, quartz, galena, fragment. No. You can't take anything. What about fragment? Is that telling me it's not detecting it? Well, let's see what else we have on here as an option. Titanium. Cool, so that shows me where it is. Glow whale. Why is glow whale a thing I can search? Specifically prawn suit fragment? Why? What? I feel like fragment's gonna be the most useful. Oh, wait. Something. You can't have it. Go away. It's in this cave. Grab my prawn suit and venture in. I'm assuming this is just like a sea glide fragment, no? Is it you? What are you? Is it not you? Okay. It is, okay. So, first of all, that battery is not set up correctly because that thing just goes away. That barely exists. This just comes out right here, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, that's not very helpful. Yeah, I want to test that because so if I do this, right, it's just gonna pick up. Yeah. Okay, so let's see about something else then. Leave it on. Gel sack, also. We'll leave it on that, sure. That's the thing I'd be most interested in finding right now, I think. I don't know why that would be here, but hey, if it happens to be here, it's a win, I guess I'm gonna try and use this thing. I don't really know how useful it is. Is the cave I know about? Yes, it is. Pretty sure it is anyway. launched, I should have just brought more water with me. Okay. This looks like a cave, right? Where's that going? Oh, that's right. You can just straight up kill him. I totally forgot about that. Is that a laser cutter fragment? This is where that is? In the kelp forest? Really? Okay. I'm curious how effectively that is done with a knife, because I'm not saying I'd want to just swim around in here and hope to smack him to death, but if I could, that'd be nice. Also, I didn't realize they respawned, but apparently they do, because this is the cave I've been in before. I think that's drop into the same point. Nice thing about this prawn suit, crouching into stuff doesn't damage it. I can just kind of meander through. Just like with a sea shark, you have to actually be careful not to run into everything. I'm not meant to get a prawn suit in here, am I? I don't know what else can spawn in these. See, that's... This is a sea glide, right? Yeah, sea glide. Okay. Here. Yeah, I don't know what all can spawn in that, but... Yes, this is just here. Wait, nope. This is a slightly different area. Because I can actually hop through here. This one looks like the thing that was blocking the other way, but it's actually not. It's flipped the other way. Okay. What was that? I swear I thought I saw something pop up, like on the right side. Maybe it was dust.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, I don't seem to be finding that weird. Alright, those dudes are actually pretty easy. It's a little bit difficult to navigate in here, but... Is that a laser cutter? It is. Okay. Sure, I guess.
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm gonna take the sea monkey egg, because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they can do anything to stop me. There's some other things that I'm like, maybe I don't, because it might bother them quite a bit, but... Okay, so... Is that everything? Nope, one more. Oh, the spiral plant, okay. That's everything I have for now. Okay, so this blueprint that I've got. That is really easy, actually. I can do that. Fuck. Oh, 5%. Okay, that's fine. 5%'s a joke. So how toasty we getting in here? Pretty hot. That is not a low temperature. I don't think it's quite as hot as like the lava region was in the other game, but it's not cool. Is that a propulsion cannon? I wouldn't mind one of those. Propulsion cannon fragment. Yeah. So is this where the stasis? Is everything down here?
Welcome aboard,
Is this where the
Captain.
stasis rifle is? Cause man, I would love a stasis rifle. Okay, I want the spinnerfish. Come here, come here, come here, come here. You're mine. You're not getting away.
New creature discovered.
That's a laser cutter. I don't need that. Yeah, if I can get my hands on a stasis rifle. That's mobile vehicle bay, right? Yep. Just making sure it wasn't like some other different fragment that's just stuck in the ground so I can't see the rest of it. They're really strange about when they decide to poke their heads out. To be honest, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh, did I ever determine what this stuff does? First of all, propulsion cannon. Yeah, this is the propulsion cannon, not the repulsion cannon, correct? Or both? Maybe? I feel like the propulsion cannon never threw very well, but maybe it does. Okay, no, it's Laura? C. Powerful for resources used in fabrication. Yeah, but what fabrication is it used in? Oh, wow, I hadn't checked the temperature on this thing. This thing is toasty. We're almost at 100 degrees Celsius. That is some warmth. So the question is, how deep do these caves go? I can go up to 700 meters. I feel like they probably wouldn't go much deeper than that, but I don't know for sure. That's a mobile vehicle bay. Can definitely tell that. This looks like it might be something. Is this something? Oh, is this? I'm assuming it's just grass, right? Yeah, just seagrass. That's mobile vehicle bay. It's a laser cutter. Oh, I took damage at some point. I wonder if that was a crash fish. So let's back out. I'm not sure I'm ready to leave yet. Actually, I'm not. I want a propulsion cannon. That's a laser cutter fragment. Might as well grab quartz while I'm here. gonna bother going for that stuff if I can't reach it. I probably should be like trying to map this out in my head. Right now I'm just kind of wandering, but I feel like I just definitely struggle to keep track of everything. I'm not sure there'd be a point. Oh, is that a thing? Oh, that's a thing. Aha! There is a bigger hole. It's always worth it to check. Wait, hold on. This is what I just went in, so it's, yeah, right here. Oh! Well, ain't that neat?
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, what now? A recyclotron? Is that what that said? Where would that be? That sounds really nice. That might actually be worth the ion cube. Okay, so now we just need to squeeze our prawn suit back out. Which is easier said than done. Just be able to hook it right there. Just pop out right here. So I can confirm that generally, at least, this is a dead end now. Okay. Let's do this first. Alright, this leads out. I'm actually gonna just pop out here, I think. Fucking why do you do that? That's so rude. I'm just gonna swim my way back home real quick. I guess I'm just gonna dump this mineral scanner. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really seem to be useful at all. I wanted to check and see if it detected only new fragments or old fragments as well. I kind of assumed it would just pick up any fragments, but it would be much more useful if it was only new fragments, so. Because that was something I saw early on, but I wasn't sure if it would be all that useful, especially because the battery on this thing just sucks so bad. Like, I barely did anything with it, and it lost 20% power. I mean, like, nickel. Fragments, nickel, and gel sacks are really the only thing I'd search for at this point. Okay, so I take... Okay. Very high speeds, can't turn, eat seeds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Titanium. Quartz. More titanium, I guess. That's right, I need to do that as well. I'll do that in a moment. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I cooked a bladderfish. I'm not gonna bother carrying the fish around. Egg considered organic, along with the fish. Might have to rethink this chest in a little bit, but for now it's okay, technically. Highly reactive compounds. Is that maybe for the propulsion cannon? I'm not sure. Battery. That's rock chest. Also rock chest. Titanium. Is it just one titanium? No, there's more than that. No, wait, where did the one titanium? Oh, I put it in this, didn't I? Nope. Here. Cool, I can now laser cut things. I'll have to do that later. Put that away because it's completely useless. I have water. I can acquire food on the go because of the thermoblade, so I'm not super concerned about that. Scanning, repairing. I'll put this away for now. I don't think I'll find anything down there that I need to laser cut. Oh, I didn't change the color on it. Right? Yeah, I was really confused. I was like, wait, where's the other thing? Okay, needs to collapse. That's all collapsed. Right. Wait, coral is its own thing, but just table coral? I am moving, okay. Soon find a name for my prawn suit, but... If you're wondering why it is I'm not using my Sea Glide, that's an excellent question that I don't have an answer to. But we're almost there, so not much of a point now. It was just visible from above, right? Yeah. Maybe. Probably. Right? Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so... This leads nowhere, right? Well, let's just make sure. No, that might lead somewhere. Fuck. That only did 3 damage. So their explosion falls off really hard, really fast, it seems. Okay, if I go this way, what is there? Oh, okay. I guess go the other way then. For some reason I thought like the big route coming up the center was like a location, but it's not, because that's what this area is too. Oh, that one actually, this one just goes for, oh, nope, here we go, down. Yeah, I can't map this. It's all gonna look too similar. It's gonna connect in on itself. I won't be able to properly. No, because this is where I've been. So yeah, so I have been through this one. If I head this way, does that connect into the other one? Nope, this is a separate area. Which I've also been in and I think finished out. Can I walk through, please? Having an awful hard time walking in here, but that's okay. So then I get to here. That's the vehicle bay fragment. Okay. So I have been everywhere. Alright, this brings me back to that vent. Okay. And this is that thermal thing with a vent on the other side of it. Yep, this is where I just was. So vehicle bay fragment. I'm curious because it's a man-made map. So I'm curious if it's all one connected cave or if there are actually multiple sets of caves. This just looks out. Okay. I think I've been everywhere then. Of that system, at least. Which means I need to head home and recharge, I guess. Because I am at 50%, and I would like this to not die out here. And that should take me out to here. So to get back, I need to head east by northeast. Alright, I missed whatever. Yep, just a little ways east by northeast. We're good. I don't have anything in inventory, right? Nope. Okay, so. Oh, some charge vents. Oh, that's right, I still need the other stuff. I think I've explored most of the surface areas, so I think it is mostly just caves now. Could be completely wrong about that, but... One of these days I'll figure out where I put my stuff. Right. I need 2 glass, 4 titanium, and 1 silver. Do I have glass already made? I do. That's not glass though. 1 silver, 4 titanium. Alright. We're now triple tanking. Bring a laser cutter. I'm not gonna bring the Pathfinder. It's just not useful. Alright. Yeah, because this is not really an expedition where I'm looking to, pick stuff up. Alright. Where's that pop up?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I figure I already made it green, and I use it to smack things, so. Oh, and you're just completely full of fish. Cool. Those are powered. 99, 100. Cool. Okay, so 2 things. 1, there was an extra ship here. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I missed like half the ship. If I look at last location. Just don't, dude. I wonder if I'm faster than he is. I actually might be. The prawn suit isn't exactly super speedy unless you're gliding. It kind of walks pretty slow. But this thing, I mean, it hauls ass pretty well. Nothing outrageous speed-wise, but it moves. I'm curious if the gel sacks are on the glow whales. They're just normal things, I think. That's the alien power cable, which is fine. A lot of glow sharks around. I'm trying to remember where the actual fucking ship is. Further back a little bit. Oh. Or no, it wouldn't be. Would it? Pretty sure this is an aquarium thing, but yeah, it's just on its side.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That looks horrifying. I'll come back to that with a prawn suit, and not this. Where the fuck? It's a light stick, no? Shit. I think I know where this goes.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
Yes,
decreased.
it goes here. Which is good, because I actually need to be here. There was definitely a scanny thingy that popped up. Am I just seeing things? I swear I saw a little scanny icon pop up. Alright, because the fruit's pretty tasty. Yeah, 20 and 5. Not the greatest thing ever, but not bad by any means. They're all fairly basic garbage, so I'm gonna go over here. Way into here. And just kinda... see if I can't catch anything more interesting in here. Don't just swim directly back into the aquarium, you asshole. Stay away. Okay, so it is further back. Back in which direction? You fucker. You stay right away from me. Is that it? Yep. Cool. I don't know why this particular texture is so fucking visible, but I actually need to... There. Find a parking spot. My sea truck is crooked. God, I hope that isn't broken forever, because it tends to be like that. I didn't even think about bringing spare batteries. I'm kind of stupid, aren't I? I can take batteries out of the welder and the scanner and stuff. That's fine. Wonderful. That's actually really, really, really good. You an unzippable box?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
brought extra oxygen, but I'm not going to gamble on that too hard. That doesn't actually help me any. That's not somewhere I can get into from here. But I can get in via vent. Alright, this can definitely afford to be closer. But only that was closer. I really don't like that my sea truck is crooked. Makes me feel like it's broken and gonna stay that way. Was I already in here? No, I think there's just nothing to cut in there. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad that opening any of these doors had any sort of meaning whatsoever. They definitely aren't all apparently just the same fucking door. So it seems like I won't be able to get the super broken
Warning.
Cyclops.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think the sea truck is as good as it gets.
Oxygen.
Cool, so this is that area.
New blueprint synthesized.
I don't have time. I'll come
Warning.
back for it.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I probably had time, but I didn't want to risk it. I definitely had time, but whatever. Dealing with it shouldn't take too long off my clock, relatively speaking. Oh, here's the last thing I can scan. Maybe it's really sealed in there pretty good. I'm lucky I just stumbled across that, because otherwise I don't know that I ever would have seen it. What is that?
New blueprint synthesized.
I guess I'll check the room one more time then. Make sure I didn't miss anything else.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I think we're good. I'm gonna go in and read, because I don't understand what that is. The nice thing is, last time I was here, I mapped it out pretty good, just to make sure that I knew where I was going all the time. So, okay, so I still don't have a blueprint for that, huh? Or not a blueprint, a codex entry. Okay. So first of all, nuclear waste disposal. Dispose of nuclear waste. You know, fair enough. Okay, scroll wheel, please. Thank you. Stick it just a little bit. I pinned something on accident, apparently. Okay, so apparently middle clicking and right clicking and left clicking pins it. Okay. Oh, this is for that tower on the thing. You know what I mean. The Delta station. They had the big tower. I think that's what this is for. Because it says test devices. So, if that's not it, I don't know what it is. Alright, I will have to replace the battery after my next door, I think, since I wasn't smart enough to, you know, do it right. Bring batteries with me. Okay. So is that everything then? I think it might be. Everything laser cutterable here, at least. Ah, that's not the way to go. Will be soon, though. Yeah, had I known that the cut doors would just lead into there, I wouldn't have made the extra oxygen tank. It's kind of unnecessary, considering how far I actually have to go. I thought I would have to go in through the vents, and then there would be the locked doors that lead to other places. And I kind of thought it would be a whole lot more than it is. So I'll break this down. Yeah, so I have plenty of space. I actually could probably still do a door on this, I think. I never scanned you. I have some. Is the still suit a thing in this game? Because if it is, that'd be nice. Just looking at my water, which is yet again just dying. That's nothing sealed, nothing sealed. I swear there's a locked door in here somewhere.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What? Okay. Well, there's just this, which leads to the other place. Just comes out here. So there really wasn't much of a reason to do that then. This was all a sham. Let me go check in here again real quick. Just want some oxygen, thank you very much. But right, there's nothing in here. Nothing obvious anyway. I guess there could be another tiny panel, but I'm not sure I need it. This will take me back into the cafeteria area. Slip in through here. So is that everywhere then? I feel like that shouldn't be. Search for another gap real quick. See if there's just something I don't remember, but I don't think so. Solid. That's the inside of the bridge, I think. Or the outside of the bridge, sorry. If I go in here, it should just take me exactly into this other room. This was, yep, there's that. Everything that is there is known. Okay. I really wish there was a light in here. Like, I don't really need it to see or anything, it just feels weird to not have one. It's so dark in here. So where's the rest of the ship? Is that what this fucked up texture is? Nope. Here it is. Why are you like this?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. New creature discovered.
Spinefish ain't new. We knew about him. I'm assuming this is just gonna be the same fucking thing, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Yep. Alright, just making sure. I really hate when you do that game. Fucking bastard. That's not a locked door. Cut to open. Okay. I'm gonna have to be careful. Left side. battery. That is actually exactly what I needed. Apparently I never scanned metal salvage, so there we go. Alright, since this fuckboy just keeps deciding that he gets to exist here. We're going to migrate a little bit. Into what is actually a far, far safer location. I really hate its just complete lack of ability
Warning.
to render sometimes.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, so that dead ends now. They can't get in here. There's no way. Why am I still going down in force? I'm above 100 meters. Or can't you tell, game? This is dangerous. I'm still at 2 tanks though. I feel like I can find my way out on 2 tanks. But I have to start leaving as soon as this one's done. I know it'll be faster because I'm just going to be moving and not like exploring. But well, that's convenient, I guess. Tanks are full, right? Yes. I now have 4 reactor rods and 2 nuclear rods, but I don't think I need them. Oh good, I can insert fish. That's actually pretty nice.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you for that laser cutter fragment game. Oh, fuck. Cool. So you're there. Which is nice, I guess. Okay, so that just goes all out to there. I'll reoxygenate just to be safe. Up through here. Okay. So despite the big old reactors in here, can't seem to actually find anything interesting going on. is out. This is blocked. But I can slip in through there. It's now a dead end. What? I sort of just popped up the cut back. Am I just going crazy? Am I genuinely just becoming insane? I swear the UI keeps telling me things that then it's not actually telling me.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Cool,
efficiency
so that's
decreased.
everything then, I think. I checked this, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Power cell. Neat. I should have, though, because I know where this is. I'm just blind and missed it. And missed that. Where do we get to there? The answer is from somewhere inside. But where inside? I wonder, does your seed truck get slower the more things you have attached to it? Because I could see that being a feature, but I could also see that not being a feature, so not entirely sure. Okay, so I think this is where I started from now. Yes. So now I search for ways in from the top. There has to be another way in, because there's a room I don't know about. I guess technically there doesn't have to be a way in. When the Aurora was still unfinished, there were areas that I'm pretty sure there was no possible way to get to. But if you cheated and no-clipped around, you could get to them, so... possible, but it's unlikely. Really no openings I don't know about. Well, if they exist, I don't seem to be able to find them, so... Plan B. Fuck. It's a ventilation thing. Or is it just this door that doesn't want to work? I also would accept the thing that the game's just broken and those are supposed to be openable but aren't. But if I were to assume that that is not the case, in fact, that's just, yeah, that door. So if I were a vent,
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I were a vent, I'd probably be up one floor. If I were a vent, I think I'd be in this room, but... Hi there. Might have to concede victory on this one. I can't think of a way that you would be able to get to a vent that's above this. Nor does there seem to be a way to get in. There can't be much behind that door. I have to believe that it's just like one of the doors that just isn't opening. Right, what's that? I really feel like if it was gonna be anywhere, it'd have to be up on the 3rd floor, right? But I don't see it. Okay, it's not anywhere in there. It's not here, so it's not in here. It's not over there. This takes me back down to the bottom floor. Where I can confirm it's not tucked in any of these corners. That's just the way out. It's not hidden back there.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So it would have to be in the nuclear room. Right, it's not. This is already a sneaky area. There's no way there's a vent tucked in the corner. Yeah. It's hard enough to get in here. You gotta actually like slip behind the staircase. Alright, that just leads to there. Yeah, I mean, it has to just be one of these doors that doesn't open, right? Has to be. Which is kind of annoying, because, like, there's clearly stuff in there. There's 2 things, there's a sealed door, and there's a vent. So there is supposed to, at least, be a way in there, and there is something in there to get. I just can't figure out how to get to any of it. There's none of that Because that would be really sneaky. If there's like debris, you have to sort of twist yourself in through. You know, if like inside there's a way in, but or inside like that sort of a gap. But yeah, I didn't think they'd do that, and it doesn't seem like they have. So I guess I'm gonna go make the rod and do that, and then that'll probably be the last thing I do. The power consumption on this thing is actually pretty good. The prawn suit seems to go down real fast, but this thing seems alright. I was floating this around for... Now granted I was in the prawn suit actively much more, but overall I think this thing still just has better energy consumption. I also don't know if the jets on the prawn suit are actually like a huge power consumption suck. I don't think they were in the last game, but I never paid that much attention to my power because I always just docked it in the Cyclops, and the Cyclops had infinite energy essentially. Because once you get it loaded up with ion power cells and a thermal thing, it's like you just leave it by a vent once in a while and go AFK for a bit, and you're good. So. I should probably do another power cell at some point. Oh, inventory full. Okay, sure. Okay. Never mind, I have 2 titanium already. Just kidding, this probably grows outside, doesn't it? We'll find out in just a moment. As suspected, it grows outside. Cool, now that just grows, and then I'll just keep farming it for seeds. Until I have a whole bunch of seeds, I guess. Don't know why those two are so far apart from each other, but whatever. Why does it say 303 next to it? I think I noticed that before, but I'm so confused by it, so I can comment on it again. We're going in the miscellaneous chest, because I don't know if that would in theory go in synthetic, but kind of, not really. Oh, I didn't replace the battery on my Sea Glide, of course. why is water in my gear chest? How long has that been a thing that I've just not noticed? I guess I could actually. There should also technically be a period at the end of miscellaneous. So those flip. I don't know why I would ever. Oh wait, I'm stupid, aren't I? Nope, never mind. I'm not. Cool. Trash can. Trash. Okay. So. Your next is clean. Wait. No, okay, never mind. So it's just static now. There was some reason why I didn't have plurals on these, but I don't actually know what it is now. That, I don't know why I'm putting that in there. Oh, that's right, I need to do that, yeah. That'll be dealt with shortly. It's nighttime, I shouldn't be fucking... No, it's not. My power is slowly going up. Looks pretty dark out here, though. Ah, it's sunset, that's why. So this... Yeah, they're dropping pretty fast. Thankfully, I don't need to cook my food. Okay. I haven't saved at all. I should probably do that a little bit more often. Okay, so is gold, silver, table coral? Okay. I might need more than one. I don't know, but we'll find that out later.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Motherfucker. Alright. So what happened to that other woman? She was a thing at some point, but then she kind of stopped. Not entirely sure what was up with that. Grab one more keys since I fucked that up. Alright. I was incorrect, it would seem. I didn't want to have to break my ankles again. Okay, so then the question is, what the fuck do I do with this? You know what? It's called a processing unit. There's still that robotics lab I haven't gone to. I wonder if that's it. Maybe it's just in the robotics lab. You would use something... Because in theory, that would be where you use processing power, right? In theory, so... See, I don't think there's anything left for me in Delta Station. Delta Station, Omega Lab, Kappa Mining Center have all been dealt with. I don't think there was anything to laser cut in Outpost 0. My ankles, yep. Ugh. It doesn't even do very much damage, I just don't like it. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Preemptive strike. Or not. Alright, he's running anyway. Alright, cool. So I guess that'll be what I do next time, is then go to Phi. I was gonna do more exploring deep areas. I'm sure there must be other kelp caves. I want a propulsion cannon at some point. And then I'm sure there's something down there as well. So, like, there's more to see down. And other than this robotics lab, I think I've pretty much covered everything surface level. Maybe. Maybe not, but... So I'll bring the laser cutter with me, I'll bring the circuit thing with me. I don't think I need a whole lot of stuff. Probably bring some spare oxygen and stuff with me, but... Yeah, I think that'll be a good plan to set up for next time then. Because... Yeah, other than fire robotics, right? I've done... Oh, there's more. Scattered wreckage. Oh, okay. Forgot to scan that. We're gonna have the newt fish, which is a carnivore. But it is harmless. And the spine fish, which is a hoop fish, but looks terrible. that out. Alright, all collapsed, all collapsed. There's a whole tab for maps, which makes me think that maybe there's another map of something, but alright, this is Delta, this is Kappa, this is Omega, this is Zero. Right, I've been to Delta Station, that's the first place I got to. I've been to Kappa, that's where I got the prawn suit and all the rubies and diamonds and stuff. I've been to Zero, I don't remember what I got there, if I got anything there, but I've been there, and I'm pretty sure everything was dead. There's the alien place, but I don't know what to do about that yet, so that can wait. And then this to the Omega Lab, which apparently this is just lily pads. I assume this was like, I don't know, diseased in some way. I don't know why I thought that. The look of this made it look like it was like pockets of diseased whatever. But no, it's just lily pads, apparently. And so I've been there. That's destroyed. So there's this, which I'm not sure what this is, because this is buildings, right? So this is something. But there's that, and then there's fire robotics, which I'm assuming I get into just through here. Just going under like I did for Outpost Zero. But yeah, other than that, I'm not sure where else to go, so I'll just explore down, I guess. That's gonna be my plan.